Hey guys, I hope you're all doing great. So today's reading is for those of you involved in third-party situations. And yes, I have a new kitty. Haven't named him yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, so it's most likely that your divine masculine is involved in a karmic relationship, has a karmic partner, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. It could be a situation or another person. So yeah, I alternate every week between doing these types of readings and then readings, just general check-ins for DMDF. And then sometimes in between, I get something else out when I can. So if you guys have any specific questions or issues that you would like to see a video on, just let me know and I will try to do that. All right, let's move the little kitty away. Hopefully he won't be distracting us throughout. Okay, so we're going to look at the masculine's energy towards this karmic situation, towards you, and then look at your energy as well as the future energies. All right, so let's get started. Let's see, what are the masculines in the collective currently going through? What is going on with them? Okay, so we have Garden in the gate, and we have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I don't think Kitty's gonna really allow us to do this reading smoothly. All right, so what does this mean? This means that, yeah, it feels like the group that I'm tapping into, they're still kind of hesitant to step out of their comfort zone, and because of that, they're actually feeling very depressed at the moment. Let's see what else. Let's get a little bit more information. You are going to burn your whiskers. All right, let's see. Let's see what else wants to come through for the masculines. Well, we do have action, and I do love seeing that. We also have pride and ego and tribe. Okay, so yeah, for a lot of them, it definitely is their ego kind of holding them back as well, keeping them in that comfort zone. So maybe your masculine is just kind of afraid of what their image is going to look like to the outside world should they step out of this comfort zone. Like, a part of their comfort zone is the status that they have at the moment, what others think of them. But I'm actually getting that they're realizing this with the Sun being in reverse, and that they're about to take action. All right, some are already taking action, you just can't see it. And some are just really moving in that direction. And with tribe, I'm actually getting with this one, yeah, that for some of them, their comfort zone is their family, right? Staying with their family and what their family is going to think of them, together with this pride and ego. But I'm also getting that they're taking action to move towards their real tribe. And when I say real tribe, I mean their soul tribe and what they are meant to go towards. Okay? And that would actually be you, their divine feminine, as well as all the people who would actually help them to align with their higher self. And it could just even be friends that just, say a specific thing to them that might just click in their mind. It doesn't necessarily have to be professional help or a spiritual healer. All right, so that's what's going on with the masculines. So before we see anything about the feminines, let's just get all the information out for the masculines, and then we'll move forward. So let's see. So let's see what their current energy is concerning this karmic situation, whatever it is. That's too many. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Moon. Okay, wow. See, so with this Moon here, it's really similar to the Garden in the Gate energy. Having doubts, hesitating to move forward. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here, as well as the Nine of Cups in reverse. So what does this mean? This means that they are actually trying to change what is not fulfilling to them. Okay, they're in that energy right now of making a change. So whether you can see it or not, it doesn't matter if you're in contact with this person or not. They are in the process of turning that wheel. They're still behind the gate, but they're in the process of opening that door to move past these obstacles of pride and ego, holding them back, to move towards action. Because they're just realizing that staying behind this gate, it's not fulfilling to them. They do have their doubts. They are hesitant, but they are ultimately, it's like they're standing there holding that, the door handle to the gate. It's like they're holding it, ready to open it. Let's see. Let's see what else. What is their energy towards the person? If it's a person, I feel like there's so much that wants to come out today. What is going on with these cards? All right, we have the Hanging Man, Equilibrium in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, so this is the second time I'm picking up on like a depressed kind of an energy. So it feels like the more they stay behind this gate, the more depressed they're becoming. The more they can feel like they're not in balance. And see how this Equilibrium in reverse is right under the Nine of Cups in reverse, right? Them not feeling fulfilled is causing them to also not be balanced. They're ready to turn that wheel and open that door, because it's like now they're able to see this from a different perspective with this Hanged Man being upright. But again, with this Hanged Man, it's kind of reflecting this moon. Again, the Garden and the Date, they're still being a little bit hesitant, but it's like they're almost ready to do it, because I'm also getting with this Four of Cups here that they're just tired of the same old thing. And that's why they want this change. I love that the Wheel of Fortune was the very first card out. They're tired actually of having these doubts and these hesitations with the moon here. They're tired of not seeing things clearly for what they are. I'm actually getting that they're becoming, they're not even becoming, they are aware that all of this behind that gate, on the side that they're on, is all an illusion. And they need to open that door to move towards action. So at the moment, they're feeling very bored and discontent with this karmic situation or with this karmic person. Let's see, Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, and let's get one more. And the Eight of Cups, there you go. Yeah, so they're definitely wanting to walk away. They're definitely wanting to walk away from their comfort zone, from holding on to something that isn't serving them. All right, this Four of Pentacles, they realize they've been holding on to something that needs to change. That is what they are now beginning to see with this Hanged Man. I actually feel like they've already seen it. It's like they're just looking at it some more. It's like they're just trying to really, really digest it. And they're tired of keeping all of this to themselves. For those who haven't really come out about it, like if you don't have much contact with this person, if they've been very secretive about what is going on in their karmic situation or their karmic relationship, they're tired of keeping it a secret. They can tell it's not a spiritual connection. They can feel that now. And that's why they're just so unhappy. I mean, we don't have any positive cards here concerning their energy towards this person or situation. other than the fact that they want to change and also walk away with this Eight of Cups and leave it behind them. So it's like, I'm getting that they're really just like mustering up their willpower to just kind of take that leap, to just open that door. All right. Let's move on and see what their energy is towards you. Also, I think it was a couple of months ago, I did a video where we were just looking into the karmic relationship, like exactly what is going on with the divine masculine towards the karmic partner, and then also the karmic partner's energy. So do let me know if you guys would like me to do that again. I usually don't do those readings because I don't feel like it is necessary to be looking into the karmic relationship, but I do realize that it can be helpful sometimes just to gain some clarity and deeper insight and like just an overall understanding of the situation. So do let me know in the comments if you guys would want me to do that again and tap into different groups actually. All right, so let's see. So what is the masculine's energy towards you? And we have, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune again. However, it's in reverse here. I almost feel like maybe that was meant to come out upright, but we will see. Let's see, the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, I see. So this is interesting. We have one ace upright and one ace in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that they want this change with the karmic partner. They're ready to make that change. However, they're still resisting the change concerning you. And actually, they're resolving karma with this karmic partner. I feel like the cycle is pretty much complete for the group that I'm tapping into. And really, it's just a matter of them actually walking away with this Eight of Cups, taking that action. And until they do that, they can't come forward. So that's why you haven't seen the change. And that's what's coming through here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They want this commitment with you. They're feeling this commitment with you. They're just not showing it. Which is why we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Because they're not being honest. They're not showing their true self at the moment to you. I'm getting that they're keeping a lot of things hidden. And maybe they're not even like purposely hiding it. You just can't see it. Because they're in this Ace of Pentacles energy, right? They're in the Ace of Pentacles energy. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're just not actually going through with it yet. They're not taking action on it yet. Okay, Death in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups. So if you guys can hear that noise, I'm so sorry. It's raining outside and someone's alarm is just going off. It sounds like a car alarm. But it's definitely from the rain and the wind. Alright, so if for whatever reason you felt like they have decided to just let you go and move on, they have not. Okay, we have Death in reverse here. And I do find it interesting that it's right under the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So again, it's like, again, they're not showing you their change. Whatever it is that's changing, I feel like it's happening deep within them, like it's on a very spiritual level. So it's not on a physical level, so you can't see it. Some of you might actually be able to pick up on it energetically, but you're not seeing that action yet. And you won't see it until they actually open that door. But they are going to open it. They're done feeling like the victim, and this is why they can be in this Ace of Pentacles energy, wanting a new start with you in the 3D, like wanting to actually make it happen, make it real. It's not just a fantasy. They don't want it to just be a fantasy in their head anymore. They want it to be real. And in order for that to happen, they had to come out of this miserable, guilty, victim type of mentality. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And they want this Three of Cups with you. That's helping them move towards a successful reunion with you. Let's see what else. Okay, the Two of Wands, the Hanging Man in reverse. Let's get one more. And the Six of Swords. Oh, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so what was I just talking about, right? Manifesting this idea that's been in their head into reality. Bringing you into their reality, bringing this union into reality. Like actually taking action, taking steps. That's what they want. That's what they're in the process of doing. All right, it's just that what I'm getting here is that they're still in that, at the stage of, this is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, it's like right about to make a move, right about to take action, not having taken it yet. Okay, especially in combination with the Hanging Man in reverse. It's like, it's kind of like they're purposely keeping themselves away from you. For now, until they can leave behind this whole thing here with the karmic, so that they can move forward to calmer waters with you with the Six of Swords. They're holding back for that reason, because when they come to you, they want it to be calm. They don't want to have drama. They don't want to carry old baggage with them. They want this to be done with. So even if you're in contact and you feel like things aren't moving, that's because they don't want to say something too soon. They don't want to carry that old baggage into your relationship. And for that reason, they're staying in this Hanged Man energy. Like they're keeping themselves stuck not stuck in their relationship with the karmic, but keeping themselves stuck from actually expressing themselves to you for that reason. And that's exactly why we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're holding back. They're definitely keeping things from you. However, they do have a plan. And if they don't have a plan, they're working on it. All right. So let's see what their intentions are. So what are their intentions? Ooh, first card that flew out, guys. Look at that. Death. For the karmic situation. All right. All right. I don't think we need anything else. I think that's, let's get one more. Let's just see. Maybe we'll get another detail. Foresight. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. They can see this coming. Look at that. Death and foresight. Yeah, so this deck has a couple of like wild cards that serve as like oracle cards. All right, so we had one before, the equilibrium, and then this one is foresight. So in case you guys are wondering what those are. So death and foresight. They know that this is coming. Do you see? This is what I've been talking about. They are aware of this. It's not like it's, oh, just kind of happening and that it's just in the 5D. No, they can see the death of this connection coming. And that is what they are intending to do. All right. Let's see their intentions for you. So this is actually like very conscious in their mind right now. What are they intending? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So, Three of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. For you, they're intending to come forward when it's no longer a third-party situation. They don't want that drama. They don't want that stress of the Nine of Swords that is attached to a third-party situation. The Three of Pentacles being in reverse. They are intending on ending this third-party situation so that they can end that stress, both for you as well as for them. And also what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles is that they just don't want you to be mixed up in it. Whatever it is that they're intending on doing, they're intending on doing it on their own, like independently, to prove to you that they can do it on their own. And that's why they're not talking to you about it if you are in communication. They want to be in a very good space when they finally come forward and make you an offer. Okay, let's move on. So before we get into the future energies, let's actually just take a quick look at your energy. Let's see what the feminines are going through. So let's get a couple of oracle cards. Let's see, what is going on with the femis? Oh, we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So I take the chakra meanings from this deck. So the 7th chakra, right? Your crown chakra. You are becoming more intuitive. You know deep down what this connection is. Yeah, I know that for a lot of you, you've been walking away, you've been releasing, but that doesn't change the fact that you know the nature of this connection. You can feel it, and you are opening up to your inner guidance, to your higher self, aligning and listening to it, and that is helping you to move forward and helping the whole situation. Let's see what else. Okay, we have mirroring, and I am not surprised. Recognition, ooh, family and nostalgia. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't surprise me at all that you miss your masculine. Okay, even if you are moving forward, you still miss them like crazy. Maybe some days are better, some days are worse. But like I said with the 7th chakra, you're definitely recognizing the nature of this connection. You know what it is. So that's why you feel like something's just always keeping you connected no matter how much you release. And what I find interesting here is this family for you, and we have tribe. We had tribe come out for the masculine, and that's mirroring. Right? You're recognizing your masculine as family, as a soul. You're part of your soul tribe, your soul family. And that is being mirrored because they are recognizing this as well. All right, so let's see. Let's see what your energy is like. All right, we have, ooh, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, you guys are definitely releasing. So if you feel like you've been releasing but you're not sure and you needed validation, it's right here with this 10 of Wands in reverse. You are definitely releasing this need to have your masculine come in as the Knight of Cups, or even, you know, even this small offer that at one point you were willing to accept, even a small offer, like the Page of Coins in reverse or Pentacles. Now you are releasing that. You're like, no, I deserve better than that. You actually realize that you deserve for them to be out of this 9 of Swords energy. You realize you deserve that this ending needs to have happened. A closing out of this karmic cycle with the karmic partner needs to be done and over with before they can come forward to you so that they can do it properly. And therefore you are releasing anything less than that. You won't accept it. And that's helping you to move forward. That's helping you to actually release. I feel like you feminines are getting more and more impressive every time. In every reading. And look at that Wheel of Fortune. That is the third time we're seeing that card. It's in everybody's energy. Do you guys see that? I mean, it's in the masculine's energy twice. Even if it's in reverse, it doesn't matter. The energy is still there. And now it's also in your energy. You're definitely taking control of your own life, moving forward. And actually what I'm getting with this is that you are affecting divine timing in the right way. Or in a positive way. Alright, we have the Empress in reverse and something here. This is what you're changing. Wow, you guys. Let me see if I think there was one more. No. Alright, so you are coming out of this energy that you were once in, just like I said. This is like a continuation of that. You are releasing whatever was toxic. You are releasing your codependency. You are releasing the attachment. You are changing yourself in a way where what was lacking in you, you are now finding that in you. You are changing whatever was toxic within your own self, though, because that is what is helping you to detach. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so what it is that you need to know here is that you are not seeing everything. Just like I said before, you are being deceived. Not on purpose, like not in a bad way though. It's just that your masculine is being this Hermit in reverse. Your masculine is purposely holding this information back from you. It's almost as if they're hesitating, just like with that Garden and the Gate and the Moon. They're hesitating to let you know how they are feeling and what is going on with this karmic situation. Because it's like they don't want to speak too soon. They want to be out of that Nine of Swords energy first. They want to leave that drama behind so that they can start clean. With clear energy and be balanced. Look at that. The Six of Pentacles. Right? They want to be just. They want to be able to provide for you 100% what you deserve, which is what I was saying before. They don't want to be this Page of Pentacles. You don't want that either. You want them to be this in this Six of Pentacles energy where they can give to you what you give to them. However, Spirit is saying here, you are not seeing the full picture. And that's okay. That's okay. I bet a lot of you are feeling it. Alright, so let's move on to see what is coming up. What is coming up in the near future? So that would be the next couple of weeks or so. So what is coming up for the masculines? Cool. Okay, sorry guys, that's way too many. And one fell. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's see what else. The Nine of Swords. Let's get one more. And the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, and we're gonna get one final card just to represent a bit further down the line. Ooh, and we have the King of Wands. All right, perfect. Okay, so coming up for the masculine's energy towards this karmic situation. Yeah, definitely pulling more away from this person with this Ace of Cups being in reverse. I actually see this as them pulling away, pulling their affection away from this person, but ultimately finding more love for themselves. But they are going to go through a little bit of a struggle here, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, because the more they think about this change and this action that they need to take, opening that gate, because like I said, they're holding that handle, they just need to open it. It's kind of freaking them out. And look at this image for the Nine of Swords. Isn't that awesome? So that is what is coming up for them. They're going to be extremely stressed in the next couple of weeks, to the point where they might feel a little bit defeated maybe with the Six of Wands being in reverse. But ultimately, this is them realizing that, you know what, I can't be admired by everybody. Who cares what everybody else thinks of me? It doesn't matter. I don't need to have this ego. I can release this ego. So yeah, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but that is what is needed in order for them to come to terms with releasing this pride and ego. And look at that. The King of Wands at the end. All right, which means that they are able to overcome their challenges. Coming out of their comfort zone, releasing their ego and their pride, coming to terms with having made a choice that didn't turn out to be forever or a success in the way that they see success. That it's okay. They can overcome that. They can overcome those feelings. Okay. So, yeah, because I know a lot of you guys are wondering, does that mean that they're actually leaving, taking action? No, because they're just really processing the fact that it doesn't matter what other people think. They don't need to stay in their comfort zone. Okay, but this King of Wands, which is a little further down the road, it is one of action. The King of Wands does take action. And what I'm getting here is they're going to overcome these obstacles. All right, so let's see what is coming up for you and your masculine. Ooh, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands. Let's get one more. And the Ten of Cups. Like, are you kidding me? Wow. No joke. No joke. Look at that, you guys. The Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and then the Three of Wands in the middle. Okay, if that doesn't, you don't even have to know what these cards mean. If you just look at these images of especially the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. That is ultimate happiness. That is a strong connection. That is marriage. That is divine union. Ultimate fulfillment. Coming together. All right. With the Three of Wands in the middle. This is what they are planning for their future with you. Okay. This is what it's on their minds. This is what they are thinking about. This is what they want. This is what they're striving for. I'm actually hearing, they want to come home. They feel you as their home. With these two cards here. So in the next couple of weeks, yeah, I bet this Nine of Swords energy that they are going to be experiencing with the karmic situation is just making them long for you even more and making them feel like you are their home, you are their connection, even more so than before. And they're just looking so forward to it. Okay, but it's interesting how we had in their intentions the Nine of Swords in reverse, right? And then that Nine of Swords came up. They are going to go through that, and they need to wait to get over that Nine of Swords energy before they can come home, basically, to you. Okay, and let's just get one. To show us a little further down. Any like actual actions. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So to me, this is like, you know what? They want to put the pain behind. Putting the pain behind you. Like, the hardest part is going to be over. This pain will end for the both of you. Alright, so let's see if there's any final, just some guidance for the feminines, or messages, anything that wants to come through. We'll get a couple from this tarot deck, and then we'll pull a couple of oracle cards to finish off this reading. So let's see. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the World, and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, alright. Spirit has a funny way of giving me the messages today. Basically, what is happening is things are resolving, things are closing out, cycles are closing out, chapters are ending. And what it is that is ending is this Emperor in reverse energy from your masculine, as well as the Knight of Wands energy from your masculine, of not taking any action, and of them being having erratic behavior, being impulsive, being immature. All of that is about to close out. Them not being able to take control over their lives. That chapter's coming to a close, guys. All right. So let's see. Let's see what the final messages from Spirit are for you. Ooh, chaos and conflict. Not for you. And bottom of the deck, tribe again. It's crazy how consistent these messages are. All right, so what does this mean? Chaos and conflict is not for you. You do not want this when it's not ready. You do not want this connection before it's time. Okay, it's like Spirit's really trying to get that through. And I feel like a lot of you actually are at that point where you don't want this. You don't want that drama. You don't want that Nine of Swords. You don't want this pain. You're not accepting that. And if you don't feel like you're there, then this is guidance and encouragement to release, right? To step into this Ten of Wands in reverse energy. And pretty much talk yourself into not wanting chaos and conflict. So if you feel like you've been repeating cycles over and over and over again with this person, where it was just causing drama, chaos, and conflict, you don't want that to continue, right? So this is Spirit saying, work on fully realizing that that is not for you, that you don't deserve that. Work on your sense of self-worth. Look up guided meditations for self-worth. Read books on it. Look up articles. There are so many ways that you can work on your own self-worth. And that is going to help you to detach and release in a way where you can move forward, step into your Empress energy, and be happy and fulfilled, regardless of the connection. And this connection is just going to flow into place. Alright guys, those were the messages. I hope it resonated. Please give me a like, leave me a comment if it did. And if you want a personal reading, all the information is in the description box. And I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.